got my special appearances by. Hello, welcome to my new vlog with Katie. Just had lunch at Turf Tavern where Bill Clinton didn't inhale any marijuana. Thank you very much. But we're gonna try to use my bod card to get into a bunch of places for free now. Starting with the Sheldonian. And then probably some colleges and stuff. Just Harry Potter things. Not that the Sheldonian is, but you know. Or not. Whoops.
Off to a bad start.
This is going really well. My father and I have a bet, you see. I don't think you'll last 10 minutes in the tournament. He thinks you won't last 5. Careful. Someone might think you're up to something. Big as your head. It actually oh, you can't go on the grass. Yeah, that's okay. They get very cranky about it. Guess who flew over here to look at cows? How do you judge them? What's your favorite college?
The one with all the hydrangeas and the giant tree.
That's Maudlin.
Maudlin.
We didn't actually go to Pembroke today. Whoops.
Harry Potter College.
Yeah. We did New College, Magdalen, and Christchurch. I forgot that my bod card is expired, but thankfully they were all nice and let me in anyway.
Because it's only expired by like a week.
Yeah, by like a week, and like I was clearly a student. I'm just waiting to get my alumni card now, because with my alumni card I can go in too, so it's kind of like...
Who cares?
Yeah. I think the only thing we might have trouble with is the library tours.
Right.
Tomorrow. They might be a bit...
Stingy.
Yeah, they did let us into the divinity school still. They were kind of like... But they did let us in, so... Yeah. But, we got matching snake rings. Ooh. At Ballroom Emporium. Katie's. We also both found things that we like, so we'll have to go back tomorrow. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Also, I appreciate the fact that I'm on a twin-size air mattress right now with no sheets.
Yeah, and you like it. What do you want? So high maintenance. I forgot that I didn't have spare sheets, because I usually borrow them from Anika when people stay with me, but Anika is not in the country right now. I gave her a duvet. She was fine.
Also, I looked on my health app. We walked, like we didn't start till noon, and then we went for lunch, and then we only went till like 4:30, 5 o'clock. We walked 13,000 steps in that time. At that time in a day, I'll only average 1,800. So, that's good.
Katie was like, why do your feet look so gross? I'm like... That would be why. Now we're watching Say Yes to the Dress on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah, it's my thing now.
Send her to Oxford, kill all the brain cells.
I think it's pretty good. I like the Atlanta one better, though. Hello again. There's Katie. We've just done the tour of the Divinity School and the Duke Humphreys / restricted section. We had a great tour guide.
Fantastic.
It was funny. I enjoyed.
I appreciate the British dry sense of humor.
Yeah, and they just give you like a cool history of like Thomas Bodley using all of his dead wife's money to build the library basically, and like how the books work and kind of how the Bodleian library
Used
system
her money
works.
to build a library, and she probably wasn't even allowed to read.
Probably, yeah, she wouldn't have been allowed to go there at the time. They would have been like, also, what if we had no women allowed in here? Just a thought. Just an idea that I had.
For themselves and then women. Why?
They used to, so you can get a soft cap or a flat brimmed hat when you get your subfusk. And you're not supposed to wear the flat brimmed hat inside, but you are allowed to wear the soft cap because initially the soft caps were just for women. And they were like, women don't matter, they can wear their hat inside, whatever.
Figure it out.
Yeah. So now to like stick it to the man, you can get like a soft cap and wear it in. But some people can really pull them off, but they kind of make you look like a gnome, which like I like. But yeah. Katie made me walk 15,000 miles to go to this yarn store, and then she bought all of the beige yarn that they had.
It's not all beige.
Yeah, some of it's navy.
Whatever. She's such a whiner.
Well, they got all these nice colors, and she doesn't buy any of them.
I totally warned you it was gonna be a main part of the trip.
I told her she can go, she gets 3 yarn stores.
Best of luck with that.
I don't know why she thinks that she's in charge, but okay. So we did that. Hello everybody, been a hot minute now, but I feel like we were both kind of sleepy after the yarn shop, right?
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, we could go to Bister, but let's like drop our bags at the MCR. And then we were sitting in the MCR and we were like, and hanging out for a while, and then like one of my friends at the MCR wound up coming in, so we were chatting with him for quite a while and went for ice cream. And so we were like, let's not take the bus. So we're gonna stay in Oxford for the night, maybe look around Westgate, figure something out for dinner, and then regroup. Katie's just happy she got yarn though. Hello and welcome to our haul. Go ahead.
I got a blazer.
From the Ballroom Emporium, it's wool
And
from a Scottish shop.
Yeah, and it's brown.
It's brown?
It is.
Allegedly, the Ballroom Emporium is all pre-1970s stuff.
Well, we looked it up and this says like 50s to 60s.
Yeah, all the stuff we could find was from then. I think most of their stuff is 1970s, but the M&S cashmere sweaters I'm slightly skeptical on, but that's it.
I got this Highland pajama set. With pants. And then I got a bag of yarn. Various white ones.
She was like, which of these two identical white colors do you prefer? And she had them in the window, and I was like, I genuinely cannot tell the difference.
Blue? Shut up.
That was okay. Yeah. Nice.
That's all I got. This whole bag was 200 Canadian dollars.
Oh my god.
It's 2 sweaters worth.
I got this sweater at Ballroom Emporium. It looks really cool on, but I'm too hot to put it on right now. But it has a boat neck, and then the sleeves are really long, so they like bunch up and gather. It's very like Rory Gilmore, the sweater that she wears in the pilot, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's definitely hand
Love it. Yeah, well, we thought it was because it didn't have a label. And then, you know, Katie's an expert knitter, so she was like, that's a string that isn't woven in. It's definitely hand knit. So there you go. And then I also got where is it? I also got this giant bangle that looks like a leaf. I wore it all day and I'm really mad that nobody complimented me on it. But I like it. Thank you for watching. We made it into London, mostly unscathed. Mostly. Dropped our bag off with Eloise and we're gonna head to Borough Market because Katie has been wanting this sandwich.
Can't wait.
For like a year, so hopefully it's not too crazy in there. So we have to get a sandwich, a lot of food, and then we're just gonna kind of figure it out. Probably do stuff in this area, maybe go to the tower.
Yeah.
We'll see. Thank you to Richard Hawkins oyster bar for giving me a free oyster.
Street meat's just gotten too easy. We gotta go to street oysters.
I liked it. You put enough onion garlicky stuff on anything, it's pretty good. Like green!
Oh, I think I'm really starting to like London.
Okay, so we're just waiting for our booking at Horizon 22, which is free, but you can just go up and it's like a viewpoint of the city. It's also right by the Tower of London. But yeah, we just had lunch at Borough Market. In conclusion, I think that I could eat a lot of oysters if I wanted to. If it wasn't obvious, that was the first one I'd ever had. I liked it. Katie thought it was gross. She's nodding. But I'm not quite pushing the same numbers as that girl on TikTok that will just like show up and house 70 oysters. But like, I think I could get there. And my confidence had been shaken because literally last night I saw a video of a girl trying an oyster for the first time and she threw up. So I was a bit stressed, but you know, we made it. That's not London Bridge, that looks like London Bridge. I'm so bored I could just die. No one's any fun anymore. Other knitting store. It is cute, but I hope that it is the last one. And then we're going to a very fancy restaurant for dinner called Bacchanalia, which I'm really excited about. So I'm sitting out here and I'm hoping she's going faster because we got a reservation. I don't like being late. We won't be late, but I like to be very early. So okay, I think she's paying, so we'll make it. But yes, it's supposed to be kind of like Dionysus inspired. So I'm really looking forward to going. Today we've come down to, I have a weird tan line from yesterday, but today we came down to Notting Hill and we just had like a lunch brunch thing at Egg Slut, which Katie had found. She liked it. Not the matcha though. I think Saucy Books is down here actually. And yeah, we're just gonna walk around the market and stuff and check stuff out. Katie wants to get a jacket like Bella Hadid. So we're gonna try to do that, I guess, and maybe some of the watches that probably aren't real vintage. We just came out of Saucy Books, which actually just opened. It's London's first romance-only bookstore, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't have one already, actually. Like, Saskatoon had one before London. Yeah, kind of crazy. But I wasn't gonna get a book, but Katie talked me into it. I required very little peer pressure. But I got that, and just a pin that's also this mermaid, because I thought it was cute. So yeah, it's really cute in there, and I heard that like they're gonna change the theme all the time, so like right now it's kind of beach reads. But yeah, it's really cute in there, and very cold, which was nice. Arm tan line looks really stark in the lighting on my camera right now.
It's a wicked forest.
She said this was the last yarn store, but we'll see. Hello again, still alive.
Barely.
Yeah, Katie is now a few dollars shorter, but many balls of yarn richer. And they give her a tote bag. Or did you have to buy it?
No.
Oh, they give her a tote bag for free.
You only have to spend 130 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, she was like, oh, Cassidy, I'll make you a sweater, pick out a yarn. So I just grabbed one in a color that I liked.
That was soft.
Yeah, and we thought that it was,
9 pounds.
yeah, it was 32 pounds for one ball of yarn. So we put it back.
Barely certain it'd be enough.
Yeah.
I got to check out. I was like, 200 pounds, please.
And Katie was like, no. But we're gonna meet Eloise for like after work drinks in Piccadilly, but it's really close to Westminster, so we're just gonna walk there to see it anyway. Today, well, we don't have many bags and stuff, so we're just heading over now to see Big Ben. Yeah. Hi vlog. Just gotta be in all of them.
Good timing. Just about. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Gonna have to Google it. Yes. Oh, you dragged us down.
This looks like a reality show confessional. You know, where everybody comes in, they're like, Claire is a real dick.
Oh my gosh, it does!
She's been such a problem for us. But, hello.
Hi vlog!
Hi vlog, back with Eloise again. We are at her apartment now. We went and got a couple of drinks at, I don't remember what it's called.
Piccadilly Circus.
I'm like, why do I look like I have black around my eyes? It's just the lighting. Yeah, near Piccadilly Circus, and one of these bars is like Finance Bro Central, so the streets were just like heaving with men in button-down shirts. So we went to that one and
spoke to no one.
It was fine.
Unusual.
I said sorry to a couple of people as
She
they
wasn't
went past
actually
me.
sorry though.
No.
Really, she's elbowed them.
Yeah. I really do look like I've been punched in the face with this lighting. I don't know if you can see from there. Like, I look like I have a couple black eyes. Yeah, it's just weird. But anyway, I'll cut that out. But, then afterwards we went over to watch this part in Evita. So basically, Evita is on right now. It's Rachel Zegler's West End debut. And so it's from the Jamie Lloyd Theatre Company, I believe, which is the same production company and like director that did like that Romeo and Juliet play that Eloise and I both saw separately. Eloise liked it a lot more than I did.
Maybe because I like Tom Holland more.
Yeah, I thought Tom Holland was great. I just didn't like the production. But like he does kind of interesting staging. So for this one, when Evita sings Don't Cry For Me, Argentina, she comes outside to the balcony of the London Palladium and sings it from there, and then they like live stream it to the people inside on like big screens, because that's part of the show or the story where she's like coming out to like sing to her people. So we went to go and watch her, and it was really cool. She's really cute.
You can see her building up.
Yeah, but we all went there. We were like, oh, really nice, cool thing to do. Little bit of West End for free, and then we all just came away mad.
So much anger.
It was
stupid people.
People are so dumb. If you are going to see this bit of Evita, you're coming, you made the special trip out, you're waiting, when are you ever gonna get to see someone like Rachel Zegler sing a song like that for free? And then you can't keep your hole shut for 4 minutes? Like, the people next to us did not stop talking through the entire song.
And the whole thing they were being like, oh, I don't even know who this person is. We're gonna have to look her up later.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you here?
They thought, like, I promise you nothing you're saying is funny enough to warrant interrupting this. And then a couple of other people started singing along at the end. I didn't come out here to watch you, Janet. There's a reason why Rachel Zegler's on the balcony and you're down here. Stop singing. So, cool idea, but the people ruined it.
Yeah, agreed. We all just like stood around for about 5 minutes after, just like fuming and ranting at each other. We probably ranted for longer than the actual performance.
There's also some lady, before the show even started, we're standing around, there's this big bubble of space, so I was like, I'll move over there, create more room for everyone. She stuck her arm in my ribs, like didn't even say anything, just pushed me. So then I stood in front of her for the entire performance. I was like, oh, this is what we're doing. I will ruin this for you on purpose. Every time she shuffled, I shuffled over, so I'd be directly in front of her. If she said, excuse me, maybe we could have had an easier time, but she had to go and do this, so
I will ruin this for the both of us.
yeah. But cool idea, Jamie Lloyd.
Cool idea, poorly executed.
And Rachel Zegler was great.
If you could hear her.
If you could hear. I did think that the speakers would be louder.
They weren't very loud. We weren't that far away.
Yeah.
You could still see her.
Yeah, like,
But it wasn't.
not far enough away for the sound to have faded.
Yeah.
But it was, yeah, I don't even know if like any of the actual singing would have gotten picked up by my camera.
Yeah.
Or if you can just hear the comedy special going on next to us. But it was cool. I don't know. You could hear the music better than the singing.
I
think.
agree.
Yeah. But yeah, and then we went and had drinks, and now we're here. But
And we all realized no one can make decisions.
yeah. I think we're all good at making decisions for ourselves, but not for other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
So no one can pick a bar or anything. To be fair, it's hard when you don't know any places.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of us knows what's good. So, you know, if anybody knows what the best bars are to go to in London.
I'm not a real Londoner, so I don't
Yeah.
know anywhere.
I know nothing.
Yeah.
But we still had fun. Despite what it sounds like at this point, apparently. Katie got a lot of yarn. She got a jacket at Notting Hill, and she was nice to the guy, so we knocked money off of it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like 20 pounds off. Well, it was funny, we went to that store and it was like, what's like, because nothing is marked anything. So we asked the one guy that worked there, we're like, what's like the
I think
price
he
of
was like
jacket?
the main guy's son, maybe. Like, he was
Oh,
younger.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's like, it's different.
You know,
He's
they're
like-
all...
He's like 75 to 85.
Because basically, apparently, the guy will, like, if you're nice, it'll be a bit cheaper. If you're a jerk, it's gonna be more
Full price.
expensive. If you come in and you're an influencer and you show that you have a lot of followers, a little bit of money off, apparently. And he shows everybody photos of Bella Hadid,
Yeah.
because she bought a jacket from there.
Huh.
I would
Yeah.
too. Yeah, so I got it for 50 pounds.
Wow.
Good for me.
He was nice. And he said we had nice faces. So,
That was actually probably the highlight of my day.
yeah. That's it, I think.
It just worked.
Yeah. She brought home the bacon.
Yeah, but my fridge is empty, so.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do? Oh, we went to Happy for dinner, which is allegedly was voted best restaurant in the UK
Slash England.
Slash
whatever the
London.
definition is, yeah.
in 2024. Which, like, food's good, but we don't really understand.
Oh my god.
Like, at one point, the lights went out and a guy dressed in
As a joker.
a low production value Joker costume came out and just started running around
around the
the restaurant
And he just bobs down to different people.
inexplicably.
And we were just like, the closer he got, Katie and I just went like, silent and we're like, avoid all eye contact. We're like, do not come near us, please.
They were getting so worried the closer he came. They were both like, he better not come over here. He's coming over. Don't come over here. But it's very strange because none of the like decor is for comic books or anything. It's all like jungle themed, kind of.
I don't know, but then there was a birthday and I had an umbrella on someone, so
yeah,
it's a Mexican thing.
It's just a little bit of everything. But the food's good.
Yeah.
So yeah. All in all,
success.
good night.
Hello, this is your service.
Katie made me go to another yarn store even though she told me we were done yesterday. This one was moderately cooler though because it's like 100 years old and is like a haberdashery or something too. It's just like they sell fabric as well basically, but allegedly now we're done. We'll see. But we're gonna go to Covent Garden and do some stuff there today and go to the Book of Mormon later. So yeah, Katie's really looking forward to it. Of me, and then she goes Katie finally came so she can quit being mad at me. I'm so I don't even know if you're in it. We are currently on the bus to Chipping Norton's because we're going to try to go to Diddley Squat Farm Shop, which is from Clarkson's Farm. Everyone back home is obsessed with it, so hopefully we will make it there. If not, we will at least be in the Cotswolds. But we didn't really check in last night because our journey home was a bit difficult. All of a bunch of the tube lines we had to take were not running. And then all of the trains out of Paddington were like delayed or canceled. So our direct train didn't run, so we had to get a train to Reading and then transfer, which like everybody was doing. So it was a bit packed and a bit hot. But we just came back after the play, and Katie liked Book of Mormon a lot more than she thought she was going to, I think. Yeah. It's very dirty. But it was really fun. I feel like it was one of the best like comedic shows that I've seen.
I have nothing to weigh in on. It's the one comedic show I've seen.
But yeah, now we're gonna go try to get food and things. Okay, so we're just waiting for the bus to head back in. I'm like very sunburnt.
She's burnt. I'm broke.
Yeah, Katie went into the farm shop and blacked out a little bit. I was like, what else did you buy? She was like, I don't know. And I was like, who'd you buy this for? She was like, I don't know. So we cleaned them out. Unfortunately, we were like hoping they'd at least have the pepper tea towel, but they can't sell any of like the merch there.
Which I had in my head, I'm like, this isn't a thing here, but you were like, oh, I'm gonna get the merch, and I'm like, that's literally the whole show, is that they can't sell any of that stuff.
But I thought that I thought it was just like the diddly squat thing. I thought that like, you know,
Well,
they
it's
came out
nothing
with
main.
like but like the wool sweater and stuff. I was like,
Right,
maybe
yeah.
that's a workaround. But yeah, I didn't know that they still couldn't. I thought that they'd like changed it, but whatever. And then they were selling stuff because you could buy a potato and get a t-shirt. So I thought maybe they were still doing that kind of thing. But yeah, it's just like the produce and the lager and stuff. But definitely
Like honey.
and honey, yeah, like all the
Like a lot of beef.
all the animal
actually.
byproducts.
Big beef. Well, no,
Yeah.
not just byproducts, like big beef cooler
Yeah.
and stuff in the back too.
I was just being facetious. But definitely if you're coming, like come for, we came and arrived at 9:30 and there was already a line, but it moved pretty quickly. So I'd say like get there 9 to 9:30 if you want to be there earlier, especially on a hot day. Yes, it's hot. And there are a lot of wasps. So I did spill a cider, but it was like a good thing that I didn't panic. And the food's really good. Expensive,
Just
but
£9
the food's really good.
$50 down the drain.
It's like all of these like older British guys, and they're all like they're just like disgusted with how expensive everything is. But it's like a cute like morning, afternoon trip.
Yeah, when you're
out.
only
So
half
it's
hour
like
from
worth
us.
coming. Yeah, it was cool. I like when you go down from like looking, then you're like
And here on this riverbank, we have the native Canadian Cassidy.
Oh, I don't know if you can say that.
Sorry, let's out here on the river, or whatever it is. We have Cassidy doing a fine job
in her unnatural habitat.
in her unnatural habitat, in some unnatural hot weather for a Canadian. And here we have Gaia.
Hello.
Hi, Bly.
Our safe is the person punting. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm supposed to go around the bridge, right?
Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
He's on a mission.
How do you feel, Cass?
Pretty good. More stable than last time I did this, actually.
I think you're doing a very good job. Minus the spinning.
Yeah.
I feel like last time I changed, it was like when I was on the river edge and I like held onto a branch.
That could have been easier.
Oh, wow, the confidence in walking on a boat. Oh my god. Let me lean. Let me lean. Ah.
I'll just go there until you get up. Pretty long. That's what she said.
Is that recording? Hit the ducks, it's okay.
Animal rights activist.
No, it's recording. great punter.
I think you're doing good.
Guys, I'm not facing back.
You gotta wave.
Like, there's no paddle on this stupid.
Like, how do I row?
No. There's nobody telling me what to do. Like,
I can instruct.
What do they yell like stroke? He's beefing with you now.
I can put that dog in here.
Hi, buddy.
yeah.
Incoming! And
Overboard.
that turn.
Professional.
Made.
You're made for punting. The swans are coming out. Better speed
They
up.
are coming up hot and hot. Yeah, don't hit it. You'll get executed. He's pretty fast too. Oh, because they're okay. Hi, vlog. It made it into the Sheldonian. So Katie's first time. We just had drinks and a snack with Eloise at Turf Tavern. Katie has more yarn. We're gonna do a bit of a pub crawl tonight, but we're gonna go drop off Katie's yarn at home first. But yeah, we've started at Turf, and then I figure we'll maybe do King's Arms, White Horse, and then maybe Lamb and Flag. Because those are kind of like the main three around here, I would say.
I feel like we should cap it off.
Maybe head up the river, yeah, at the end, so we'll do that. But I think I said earlier, this is where Bill Clinton didn't inhale.
When he tried the
Yeah, he didn't.
Did you see the sign we were sitting at where the
Yeah, it was like,
Aussie Prime Minister said
like, yeah, for like drinking.
a yard glass of ale
Yeah,
in 11 seconds?
impressive. Just, you know, one of the impressive things happening in Oxford.
Did you see their slogan?
Yeah, it's
right there. It's on the side.
Oh, yeah.
Education and intoxication. You told me like
You gotta be in it. Yeah, but you wear subfusk when you do it. Also wanted to show these glasses because Katie got them for me, but she hates them.
and I regret it every day of my life.
Sorry. Pub 1. King's Arms.
She has drank half of hers.
We had that Four Loko and my vision went funny. I do not recommend. Number 3, Lamb and Flag. The Inklings, allegedly. So the Inklings would all meet here, and allegedly one time Tolkien was reading one of his stories in this back room over here, and the bartender went, "Not another elf," because that's what all of his stories were about.
Sorry.
Not another elf. I'll bleep it. That room. Camera. A little. We finished the pub crawl because it's Sunday, so things close earlier. But we finished at the Bear. And I think the Bear and the Lamb, no, actually, no. The Lamb and Flag and White Horse were the cheapest.
Were they?
Yep. But I like all of them.
The Bear says it's the oldest though.
Yeah, and like
1240.
42, I think, so yeah. It's a cool one to go to if you're in Oxford. It's cool. And we got chips and cheese at McCoy's on the way home, which is the kebab nearest Pembroke. Yeah, with garlic sauce. So good last night. It's Katie's last morning, so we're getting breakfast at the Independent, which is a cookie and a wasp. Go away. But yeah. I was gonna say there's audio. I'm sending her with an additional suitcase and a carry-on.
That are 49.75 pounds.
49 and a half.
Whatever.
Yeah. Bye!